Christina Chichura, and here are some interesting facts about Michael Fassbender. Michael is best known for the movies Inglorious Bastards, X-Men, First Class, Shame, 12 Years a Slave, Prometheus, The Couselor, Dangerous Method, and Steve Jobs. Michael wanted to become a guitarist, but wasn't good enough, and if he wasn't an actor, he'd open a bar. This is what inspired him to become an actor.
No, it was I didn't really know what I was going to do, and I was 17 and I was at school, and then this guy that was a former pupil at the school had went to drama school, and he came back, and he started doing these workshops, and I just went to them, and I just really sort of got hooked after that, and then sort of realized then that that's what I was going to do.
His hero as a kid was Chevy Chase. Michael is a fan of Formula One races.
I've always been a Schumacher fan, I gotta say. I started with Senna. My grandfather introduced it to me in about '89, and then it's been sort of Schumacher.
Fassbender dropped out of drama school in London, where Tom Hardy was his classmate. Later, they both appeared in Band of Brothers. He likes to play characters that are complex, that provoke thought.
Actors that don't hold answers for audience, and I don't like to sort of be on any moral crusade in terms of sort of how I present characters. I just want to present them in a provocative way, meaning sort of with all the sort of bells and whistles, as opposed to, you know, the more sort of comfortable or pleasing elements of personality to try.
For the movie Hunger, he went on a diet of berries, nuts and sardines, for which he lost 33 pounds. I lost about 14 kilos and weighed 59 kilos by the end, he says. It was the only way we could do it and make it convincing. Fassbender keeps his awards in the bathroom, saying, "That way when I sit on the toilet, I can contemplate them. Don't get me wrong, it's really great receiving awards. It's an honor. But I try not to live in the past, preferring to think about the future, what I'll do next." Michael admires Marion Cotillard. He says, "She brings grace to everything that she does, but at the same time she is very human, and I think when she portrays a character, the audience has something of a mirror in front of them and see much of themselves in her." For me, Daniel Day-Lewis is in the league of his own. I think that he's amazing, and he's always been a benchmark of excellence, says Michael. Fassbender likes working with Quentin Tarantino, saying, "You know, the man eats, breathes, lives film. It's quite staggering, actually. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge." Tarantino personally invited Fassbender to play Lieutenant Archie Hickox in the 2009 war film Inglorious Bastards.
Entschuldigen Sie, Sturmführer, Sie haben einen sehr ungewöhnlichen Akzent. Woher kommen Sie?
Michael is half German, half Irish. He speaks German, though he has stated that he needed to brush up a bit on his spoken German before filming Inglorious Bastards.
Darf ich Sie erinnern, Oberfeldwebel? Sie sind Soldat, das ist ein Offizierstisch! Ich schlage vor, dass Sie das Fräulein nicht weiter belästigen und an Ihren Tisch zurückkehren.
He attributes love for movies to his mother and diligent work ethic to his father, who always was pushing him to do more. If I came home with 85% on a test, he'd always ask me what happened to the other 15. GQ called him the most exciting leading man to emerge in years. Ridley Scott has called him one of the best 3 or 4 actors out there, saying, "He holds the screen." Michael is starring in the biopic Steve Jobs, with an enthralling performance by Michael, according to Variety magazine. Fassbender had to deliver 182 pages of dialogue. His co-star, Kate Winslet, said, "It's unusual for an actor to learn 182 pages of dialogue, of which he's on every page. It's like Hamlet, times 2. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe for more videos on other